So Veo 3.1 literally just dropped, and this is an insane AI tool. I'm sure you guys have heard of Veo 3, but this is the new update, which I'm going to explain the new features that come with it. And the best way to have utilized Veo 3 to make a lot of money online was through Face's short form content. Now with TikTok Creator Awards program, one of my new accounts that just got accepted is already at $7,800 for the month so far. This was on October 10th, and we've literally got people right now in my Discord getting paid out by TikTok, which is absolutely beautiful to see. But this is just to reassure you that this is happening right now, and this is something you need to take advantage of because not many people are speaking about it at all. The main reason why people are able to hit big numbers right now and why it's in its prime is because of the additional rewards. So as you see from this 7.8k, 5.7k of that came straight from additional rewards. And I'm going to teach you how you can take advantage of this in your content using Google Veo 3.1 right now. It's just ridiculous. I'm not just going to show you examples of content to hit numbers like this or just explain the features of Veo 3.1. I'm actually going to go through and explain a whole step-by-step tutorial on how to use the tool, how to add the prompts, and how to get access to generate the videos that are going to go ahead and produce results like this. You guys would have heard of Veo, remembered Veo. You might have seen videos like this on your For You page, and I'll be showing you these are some quick examples right now. This is Veo 3, and this is what people are doing to make a lot of money. The first thing that we can notice of this video is it's over 1 minute long, and this is what you need to monetize on TikTok. You can see this video was posted back in August, so nowadays it's a lot harder to go viral with the Veo 3 just because it's been out since May and a lot of content has been posted with it. However, with the introduction of 3.1, we can now do some things very differently.
If you finish one meal, you can leave. Giant salmon.
So as you can see, this concept of the video is basically you're on death row. If you finish one meal, you can leave. And all these videos are generated with Veo 3 that are obviously not real.
Plate of pickles.
And every single video, it just gives like a different option. And this is all generated with AI. To stretch it over a minute long, therefore this page was monetizing. As you can see, it was getting lots and lots of views. Nowadays, not quite as many views because the hype with Veo 3 has slightly died down. However, with some of the new features of Veo 3.1, we can get it back up to these numbers, and no one is really talking about this. I'll show you another example here. You might have seen this as well before, where people are turning fruits into like real things, like eating it itself. It's really weird. As you can see, this content again is over 1 minute long. These were getting absolutely millions of views. However, recently it is a little bit harder to go as viral and make as much money with Veo 3 just because again it's been posted so many times over the last couple months. But the main idea with this AI content is you make it over a minute long once you're monetized on TikTok. And this means you will actually get paid for every single one of these videos. And again, that is what so many people in my free Discord are doing right now. You can see this is all results from like right now. This isn't past results. Every single day, there's new people just getting new results. $2,000 from a singular video alone. And this is really exemplified through TikTok's new additional rewards, which is what makes this business model using AI to make Faces content so much more powerful. You got Joel right here, who's inside of Upgrade. He's already doing his first $100 days. $400 or $500 basically, and 300 of that coming from additional reward. Other guys from different countries all over the world, which is another thing I want to emphasize is you can do this from anywhere, getting paid thousands of dollars directly from TikTok itself. Now, why is Veo 3.1 actually special? You know, why can't we just do this with 3? I'm just going to quickly show you some of the exact sort of updates directly from Google themselves, and then I'll actually break down why this is important. But yeah, the first thing is ingredients to video, so you can put sort of references, upload them, and then create videos from that. You can also set like a first frame of the video and the last frame of the video, so you can basically like have a transition between something to something else and get the animation to be done via Veo itself. And you can also extend clips now, so you don't have to just limit to 8 seconds long, which is going to really help to push the content over a minute long so that we can make sure they're all monetized as well. Other things though, just in general, the quality and just the audio, everything has just been enhanced heavily, which they go through up here. Now off the back of Veo 3, like I said earlier, Sora content has been going extremely viral, and that's what's kind of taking the spotlight right now. So even though Veo 3.1 came out on the 15th of October, so yesterday at the time of recording, literally no one's talking about it at all, which is crazy. Some examples of some quick examples of Sora videos, like this guy turning Abraham Lincoln into like WWE. This got millions of views on the content. And it's all generated with Sora right here. And the main thing about this is we're using celebrities, or not even just celebrities, just famous people, and putting them into the content. And that's typically what's making a lot of the Sora content go viral. Other ways people are monetizing with Sora is through doing top 5 as well. This is something I've been teaching a lot of my students to do. It means they don't even need to generate the videos themselves. If they just edit the video and format it in a certain way, they can go ahead and monetize off it, which is great. Yeah, the Sora content recently has been going extremely viral. And the main reason for this really, like I say, is just through implementing celebrities or cartoons or just people that are already famous. Because if you include something famous in your content and you get them to do something you probably wouldn't expect them to see with AI, naturally that's much more likely to go viral instead of just getting getting a random person or a random thing to do something with AI, because you already have that viral factor in there with like a famous person or celebrity. The actual issue with Sora right now is using celebrities in your content is extremely difficult, because one, you either need to just try and prompt the video a million times and end up wasting loads of credits, or you have to get access to their cameo, which the person themselves have to give you permission to use. So you might have been seeing a lot of Jake Paul videos recently, and that's because he actually gave people the permission to use his character on Sora, whereas other people aren't going to do that. So to actually go viral and make videos with celebrities on Sora is practically impossible. So with Veo 3.1, we have basically got the access to do this. And again, no one's really talking about this. No one's made a tutorial. In fact, I'm probably the first person to do this because I was just experimenting with it on launch yesterday. And we can basically go ahead and generate any single person to do anything with Veo 3.1. It's insane. Now I'm going to be recreating this reference page right here to show you how you could potentially monetize this. So let me go through this example page right here and then show you how you can actually replicate this content yourself. If you have a look at this page, it is getting tens of millions of views, and this is right now. Again, literally this video was only posted a week ago, and as you can see, it's over a minute long, so this is being fully monetized. And I think you can already get the gist of what this content is already going to be like. Essentially putting videos against each other, one generated with AI and then one of the actual thing. And I'm not going to lie, for the average person, this is probably going to be quite hard to differentiate between. But the reason why this niche works so well is, one, obviously it's over a minute, so we are going to get monetized from this. And this page is doing this for every single video, by the way. Everyone is purposely just over a minute long so that they can go ahead and monetize from it. But yeah, the reason why these videos are again going so viral is because we're using celebrities. And if you try to do this inside of Sora right now, it's going to be very difficult because you need to have access to their cameo. And this is the main issue with Sora, is people can't use celebrities in their content, and therefore they're a bit more restricted in terms of the ideas they can do. So I'm going to show you how to make this style of content. And again, you can be creative and adapt this and use Veo 3.1 to your own style as well. This is just me showing you how you can replicate something that is currently going super viral and all over a minute long, so it's fully monetized. The first great thing about Veo 3.1 is you can access it from pretty much everywhere. You don't need to worry about using a VPN like you would need for Sora right now. And also you don't need to worry about using any codes or anything like that. You can just get access straight away. The first thing you're going to go ahead and do is you're going to go to Google Labs Flow, and then we're going to go ahead and click Create with Flow. And this is going to go ahead and open up our dashboard. Now, I'm going to show you how to make a video like this. This is the example video that I made the other day. And it's actually very simple and very easy, which again is the beauty of Google Veo 3s, because the prompting is so smart. You barely need to input anything to get an amazing result. Before we get started, let me just show you what it actually went on to produce. So as you can see, it's just created a video of Lamine Yamal eating food, and what we can do is we can find a video of him actually eating food, and we can put these back to back and, you know, ask which one is AI. The first thing we need to go ahead and do is we need to get an image. Now, what I recommend using is a tool called Ideogram AI. This is completely free to use, and all you have to go ahead and do is go into the top here and describe what you like to see. I'd recommend putting it on 19 by 16 so we have a landscape image, and then you need to add a character. Now, all you need to do this is you just need to find an image of the person that you're looking to recreate. So for example, if I want to make a video or an image on Lamine Yamal, I'm just going to search for him right here, go to images, and then just find an image that shows his face very well. And this is the one that I took yesterday. You save this image and you can upload it into My Characters and then use that as a reference. And then you can basically go ahead and just put in a simple prompt. You can generate one with ChatGPT if you like, but I just typed in a simple one exactly like this. Generate an image of the character attached doing an Asian food mukbang, smiling at the camera, ready to eat. And bang, it creates it. And it actually gives you a couple options as well, so you can use whichever one you like. Some will be high quality than others, some will look better than others, so just use whichever one you prefer to eat. As you can see, it works so well, and you can apply this for any celebrity. Once you've gone ahead and got your image, you can go ahead and then download this, as you can see above, like so. Download that image and then input it into Flow. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go to ingredients to video, and in this sort of section right here, you can upload that image. As you can see, I've already done this, so I can go ahead and select this, and you can actually do multiple as well. So if you want something really specific to be happening in the video, then you can go ahead and get Ideogram AI to generate a couple more images and input these into the video. And that means that Veo 3 is going to take this all into account to make you the most accurate and high quality video possible. Then from here, again, you can go into ChatGPT and get it to write a prompt for you for Veo 3.1 if you want, but I just put the most simple prompt in, and this really sort of reiterates how powerful 3.1 is right now, because you can just put in this simple thing ever and it's going to create you a perfect video. And all I go from here is just make sure that you have Veo 3.1 selected. You can use fast. As you can see, the quality is still pretty good, and it means you're going to save on credits too. You can use quality as well if you like, but I'm just using fast for the time being. And if you want, you can get it to make more than one output, but again, this is going to increase the credits, so it's not needed. And from there, all you do is press enter. That's exactly what I did to go ahead and get it to create this video for me right here of Lamine Yamal eating. So you can literally choose whoever you want, whichever celebrity you want, and you're good to go. Another beauty of 3.1 is it's so quick to export videos. This genuinely took about 2 minutes to export, whereas on Sora you'll be waiting a long time. And on top of that, the website for Sora is super laggy because so many people are using it, whereas Veo 3.1, obviously backed by Google, is really, really quick. It doesn't feel like any lag on the site at all. You can, scroll through all of your projects, etc. Another great place that you can now generate 3.1 videos is called Higgsfield AI. As you can see, they've just added 3.1 onto the site. And if we go onto this, you can go ahead and just do exactly what I showed with Veo itself, but just put your prompt in here, put your start frame or put your ingredients in and do the exact same thing. You can also toggle a 1080p like so. But yeah, this is also another great tool that you can use. They actually use AI to upgrade your prompt as well, so you can enhance, and that can help you get even more accurate results. If you want to get extra creative with Veo 3.1, you can also start to expand now as well. So if you want to make it look cinematic, this is already set preset and it will tell you what this kind of means, then you can do so. So if you want to make more like cinematic style videos, you can use that. There's a lot of new options now with 3.1 and it just makes the tool even better than before. Then of course, because this video is 8 seconds long, you just need to create multiple of them and put them back to back to get over 1 minute long. Now with TikTok, you need 10,000 followers to monetize. So before you hit 10k, you don't even need to make the content over 1 minute long. I'd suggest anything over 35 seconds long is good. And from here, what I'd really recommend doing is making sure you're posting at least once a day. Consistency with short form platforms such as TikTok and YouTube Shorts are so important. On TikTok, if you can do 2 to 3 videos a day, that's even better. It's going to give you more opportunities to go viral and grow faster as well. Also, a lot of you might be thinking, well, I can't do TikTok. I don't think they pay in my country. That doesn't matter at all. I have a full guide inside of my Discord that teaches you how to access TikTok from anywhere, and it's completely free. If you just join my free Discord in the description, which by the way has 27,000 members now, and every single day there's just new people making money with TikTok. It's kind of crazy. When you scroll down to the access and non-eligible section, I have a 16-minute video here that just fully explains how you can go in and access TikTok from any country in the world with no issues. So once you know how to make the videos and you've got access to TikTok's Create Towards program, then you just warm up your account and start posting. Again, if you're a bit of a beginner to this, you don't know what warming up means, I do have a completely free course inside of the free Discord as well. If you just go to the CRP free section, and in here, this will just teach you all the fundamentals and basics if you want to watch that before starting too. If you also have a fear of running out of credits or running out of videos for Veo 3, then I'm not going to say too much, but again, in the free course, if you scroll down to the bottom of the CRP section, you'll find something that will help you with that. So that means that you will never run out of credits for your Veo 3 account. And if you just apply all of this and make the videos exactly how I've taught, take advantage of being able to use celebrities, because that's what really makes this content go viral, then you will start printing. For example, people that I'm currently one-to-one mentoring to do this kind of content on TikTok right now are making a lot of money. We've got Vexu, he's actually based in Poland, so this is a non-eligible country. So anyone that was thinking, oh, TikTok don't pay in my country, it does not matter clearly. He's now making $500 every single day with TikTok. And again, we can see how powerful that additional rewards is right here. 355 compared to 140 of that $500 was generated from the additional rewards, which is crazy. We also have Kavik, who again is actually from Poland, a non-eligible country. Last month at 17 years old, he made $10,700 working with me one-to-one because I can guide him every single day with the process. And this isn't just like a one-off result, by the way. As you can see, even 4 months before this, he's been making close to 10k every single month, and he just did his best month ever. So again, at 17, whilst balancing high school, he was able to do this. It pretty much shows that if you have the one-to-one mentorship and you're guided throughout the entire process, you're good to go. If you do want to know what sort of perks come with working with me one-to-one, yeah, coaching directly with me every single day. So any videos, any questions, you can send them to me whenever you like. Daily calls hosted by myself every single day as well. Personalized course content by me. So all the niches I will show first for my one-to-one students and give them a full tutorial from start to finish on exactly how to make them. The best niches and products for TikTok Shop first. If you do TikTok Shop as well, we have brand deal retainers, so you can get guaranteed income just for posting your videos. And you also get lifetime access to any other thing that I offer as well. So if you do want to work with me one-to-one, there's a couple more spaces left for Q4, then feel free to apply with the link in description. It's completely free to apply. And yeah, I'll be looking forward to working with you if that's something you're interested in. But that being said, guys, that is how you're going to go ahead and use Veo 3.1 to make a lot of money right now. I cannot even stress it enough. I know a lot of people online kind of exaggerate things, but as you can see, this is literally working right now, and you should try to take advantage of it as soon as possible, because every single day you delay it is another day that you delay your own success. So lock in, guys. If you want to go ahead and check out my other social medias, they're going to be linked in the description, along with my main channel where I make videos like this but a bit more professionally. And on top of that, you have my free Discord in the description. Again, like I said, the inner circle application to work with me one-to-one. Make sure you go drop a like, subscribe to the channel with post notifications on if this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.